Hi guys, I'm back and we're checking on this clutch shale, and we have something really cool. We have an albino in my leucistic het leucistic clutch. So this means that that I knew that Deathwing was het albino. That was guaranteed, but we did not know that Karynaku was also het albino. So yeah, we got. Oh, you are leucistic also. All right, I have two confirmed leucistics. That's really good. I need a male leucistic. So if one of you could be a male leucistic, that would be amazing. And if this snake could be is a female albino, the albino is a female, that would also be amazing. Because then I would have leucistic, albino het leucistic female, and a male leucistic that's possibly het albino, which would be an amazing thing to hold back. But yeah, okay, so this is the egg that I had to cut last night, and so it's good to see that the baby is alive. It's good to see that the baby is alive and is and poking its head out. So that's good. That looks like a black nose on that baby, so that is going to be a normal. So we have two leucistics, one albino, and we have one egg that we do not know what it is, which is that egg. And so that's the mystery egg so far. But yeah, no, this is really cool. So we have three normal babies that are out, and they'll all het leucistic, possibly het albino, and whatnot. So yeah, no, this is really cool stuff, guys. Um, just really cool. So yeah, that looks like a little normal face. So oh man, half the babies should be leucistic. I might have a leucistic albino in here. That's a possibility. It's a 1 in 4 chance of a leucistic albino. So that's really cool. I'll be looking very closely to see if that's even spottable. Oh, you are just so eager to explore, aren't you? Yeah. So I got the baby snakes, and they're man, this is interesting. I don't know how yellow this baby's gonna get. Um, like you just don't know what we're expecting with with the babies and whatnot. So yeah, we don't know how yellow it's gonna get. Hoping. I don't know. I had to contact the breeder Chris Kaluta for ask some information about on his albino line to see if they get a lot of yellow or they just stay red and white. Either way, beautiful. This one has been darting out of the baby bin for a bit. So so I definitely have to keep an eye on this one because he's got to go fast. He's got to go fast. But yeah, no, these are they looked smaller last night, but they look bigger this morning for some reason. The ones that are out. So that's good that they're a good size. These are like indistinguishable. Like the normals are indistinguishable from my eastern black rat snake normals. Even despite the fact that these are more of a western black rat snake than an eastern black rat snake. I guess you can tell more as they get older. So far, the eastern black rat snakes are just a little bit lighter bodied, and I think get longer than the western black rat snakes. But I think that might also come down to the breed line as for which one gets longer. But definitely a little bit thinner body on the eastern black rat snakes, for what I've seen. Um, yeah, I was really excited. I really want to just like open that egg up and pull that flap back. But if I got two hands busy, I'm sure one of these, pretty sure that baby on top is gonna dart out. So I don't want that to happen. Um, but yeah, so we have 2 leucistics so far. Hopefully 3. I really want to make sure I get a male, and 3 eggs is a lot better odds than 2 eggs. To at least get a male. So yeah, no, it's just really cool. All this will be in have this in a short on the babies, but yeah, no, just an albino. Oh, those those that quote in Jurassic Park where life finds a way. In the reptile breeding community, those the joke that albino finds its way. And yeah, albino black rat snake has found its way into my collection, despite the fact I wasn't aiming for albino. I knew it was a possibility. Like I knew that Chris Coluto was working with albinos and bringing them to into his leucistic line and whatnot. So I knew that was a possibility, but he never told me if Karynaku was possibly hit albino. Like I just knew there was a possibility, but like he didn't want to say it. But yeah, yeah, that means I have albinos, and that's really cool. It's an albino black rat snake. How about that? And leucistics are still in those 2 eggs. That egg I think is a normal, and that egg hasn't poked its head out yet. But that all those cuts were made by that snake. So that's a live, healthy. That's a live animal in that egg. It'll come out when it's ready to come out. But man, this is exciting. I have black rat snake babies, and one of them's an albino. That's a 1 in 4 chance. I mean, those 8 eggs here. I mean, yeah, the odds are if I have 2 leucistics, that's like a 50-50 chance of one of them being also albino. And if that baby's a leucistic, that brings it up to like a 75% chance that one of them is an albino, and whatnot. So we're gonna stick your head out again. Hello, welcome to the world. You're gonna come out now. Oh, was that a tongue flick? You gonna come out of your egg? You gonna join the world? It's like, I'm not ready. It's hot outside. I like it in here. Oh man, it is so freaking hot outside. It got to up to 101 yesterday, and like, even hotter, like in direct sunlight. So yeah, it's a hot day. I'm having to issue trying to keep my reptile room cool. Try not to open it up while it's so hot outside and let all the hot air in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. You are so very active. I'm hoping that means that he's a good eater. I want snakes that eat well. Hope this albino is an amazing eater, because that is definitely gonna have to be a holdback, because it's an albino 100% het leucistic. If it's an albino and possibly het leucistic, I may not hold it back, but it's a guaranteed 100% het leucistic. Yeah, no, that's a valuable breeder right there. I mean, you can't pass that up, especially when you just started. Hey, I see one of you is watching. I don't know if I have my live chat going, but to see your chat, if you leave a comment, I'll. Oh wait, here we go. Oh yeah, I can see your messages, live chat. Oh, you're gone now. But yeah, no, it's just cool babies. Loop them back in. I mean, they're docile. I mean, those docile as they get right now. I mean, maybe when they get more excited and they learn about food and learn they need to eat food and learn to love food, maybe we'll have a different story. But right now, they're not interested at all in being like defensive towards me. They're just exploring the world right now, and I'm just part of that world that they're exploring. They know no fear right now. I mean, yeah, if I move around quickly, they'll get startled, but I think that's expected as much. All right. Unfortunately, I do not have my tripod in here. I took I so I'm not able to set the phone up to use two hands to see if I can flip that egg open and see what we have inside. So I would love to know if that's another leucistic or not. Because the albino is a bonus prize. The albino is a bonus prize here. The leucistic is the exciting thing and whatnot. So yeah, super exciting, super exciting. Okay, well I gotta get some work done in here, and I gotta know what that egg is. Oh dang, I missed it. It was peeking out a little bit. You gonna peek out again? Oh man, I just missed it. I just missed it. It was pushing against the slit. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit here and wait and see if since it is starting to poke his head out for me. Maybe I'll get to uh see it do that. See, will you come out for your friend there? No. Well, your friend's being really gentle, not harassing your egg. Oh, that was the nose sticking out on that one right there. I mean, there is a possibility that Karynaku is a leucistic albino, and that'd be really cool. But I don't know how to test that because I mean, it's a small clutch. Unfortunately, it's a very small clutch. Like if it was like a clutch of 12 eggs, and I had a couple like 6 leucistics and one albino and one like 1 or 2 albinos. Yeah, then yeah, we're pretty sure. But it's a small clutch of 8 eggs, and you only have 4 eggs out. So she did have a very like looking at Karynaku when she was very young. She had like some purple on her head because her skin was like without pigment, and I just assumed that was a leucistic thing, and now I'm kind of wondering if that was a leucistic albino thing, because this is just, man, this is really cool, and whatnot. I might have to move these babies to another to a holding bin for the moment, so I can look at that egg, because I really don't want to know what that is. I really want to know what that is. Alright. I want to peek. Can we... Oh, that is a leucistic albino. That's definitely leucistic albino. Okay, so we have 3 leucistics, 1 albino, and 4 normals, with the possibility of the leucistics being also albino. 1 in 4 chance of that happening. So I don't know. It's just really exciting. Really cool clutch. All right, guys. I am gonna put I'm gonna get these babies some water and put them back in the incubator, because they are ready to because they're probably getting thirsty. Once you take the uncover the holes and let the holes air out, you get it really starts to dry out pretty fast in these baby bins, especially when you have this much ventilation. What I noticed with the perlite, yes, the perlites hold water, but more importantly, the perlite has gaps in between it where air can flow through, and so you can keep high humidity while keeping like air from getting while still allowing air to get to the shell of the egg so that eggs can respirate. Um, I think that's why perlite is so good, because you can have the high humidity and also high airflow around the eggs. And but once you take the once you open up all the air holes in the bin, because of the high surface area of the perlite, it can dry out real fast. So these babies could probably use a little water dish. I'm gonna take the empty eggs out of this, set up a water dish, and put them back in the incubator, and we'll see. I'll check on them after walk tonight. So that's really exciting. I'll check them on after walk and see if the leucistics are out yet. They're really making me wait. But no, it's really cool. Unfortunately, now I have to hold back even more babies, and that's a lot more work when I don't have a lot of space and more space that this project's going to require. But yeah, really excited because I have to hold back babies, and and that's more work. But I'll be able to produce albinos out of this project, so that's really cool. All right, well, I'm gonna turn this off. Thanks for watching.